Hello students, welcome to Learn with RP Sir and Jay. My name is Rahul Paul. I'm a faculty in the field of mathematics. In this particular video, we are going to talk about exercise 8.2, question number 3 and question number 4 of NCERT book of Trigonometry class 10 CBSE. So let us get started with the video. So this is the first question of this particular video, that is question number 3. It says if 10a plus b equals to root over 3 and 10a minus b equals to 1 upon root 3, where 0 degree is less than a plus b, less than equals 90 degree and a greater than b, then find the values of a and b. So the question is very easy, only the language might be a little complicated. So let me just ease up the question for you so that you can understand it easily what is the question all about. So first of all, you are given that 10a plus b is root over 3 and 10a minus b is 1 by root 3. Till here it's absolutely fine. You are given two values. Now it is said that 0 degree less than a plus b less than equals 90 degree. That means when you add a plus b, its value should not be equal to 0. It should be always greater than 0, and the maximum possible value will be reaching 90 degree or less than that. So it should remain between 0 to maximum 90 degree. Okay. And the next one is, of course, a should be the bigger part than the b. So the two values we need to find out, find a and b. So this is all about the question. So I hope the question is very much clear to you. Now let us go with the solutions. So how we are going through the solution, please have a look. So first thing that we are going to write is the first statement that is given to us, 10a plus b, that is given as root over 3. Now recall the trigonometric table and think what else is root over 3 in terms of 10. So if you go and look at your trigonometric table, so you will see that 1060 is also root over 3. Okay, so we can write it equals to 1060. So I request every student who is watching this one to please recall the trigonometric table, because at every step, at every question, you might have to remember this particular table. You might have applications related to this particular table. So please try to recall this particular trigonometric table. So 10a plus b is root over 3 and 1060 is also root over 3. So we can directly say 10a plus b is 1060, right? So I can say or 10a plus b is also equals to 1060, right? And again we can write, so we can simply write a plus b equals to 60 degree. Why? Since both of them are values of 10 and both of them are equal to each other, so automatically we can remove the 10 and we can say a plus b is equals to 60 degrees. So let us make it as equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Now let us go to the other equation. Now what is the other equation saying? 10a minus b is 1 by root 3. So first of all, let me remove the question. I believe you have already written the question. So 10a minus b is 1 by root 3. So we will do this part now. So 10a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3. Now this 1 by root 3 is also equivalent to 1030 degree. Again, you have to refer to the trigonometric table. There you will see that 1030 degree is also giving us 1 by root 3. 10a minus b is also giving us 1 by root 3. So 10a minus b and 1030 will be equal to each other. So, or we can write 10a minus b will be equal to 1030 degrees. Okay, so the similar conclusion we can get, that is a minus b will be equals to 30. So let this be equation number 2. So equation number 1, we have got a plus b equals to 60 degree, and equation number 2 we will get a minus b equals to 30 degree, right? Now let us try to solve this particular equation. So we are going to use the elimination method. Let us do it here. So a plus b is giving us how much? 60 degree, and a minus b is giving us 30 degree. So you can add or you can subtract. So if you add, you are getting the value of a, b will get cancelled. If you subtract, you are getting the value of b, a will get cancelled. So let us add this one. So if you are adding this, so what happens? This plus b and minus b will get cancelled. A plus a will give you twice of a, and this will give you 90 degrees. So from here we can get a equals to 45 degree. Now we have got a equals 45 degree, and we also know from equation 1 that a plus b is 60 degree. So from here we can easily get b will be 60 degree minus a, which is nothing but 60 degree minus 45 degree, which is nothing but 15 degree. So the value of a comes as 45 degree, and the value of b here will come as 15 degree. So these are the two values of a and b. So I hope this question is clear. We have got the answer, and of course our conditions are also sustained, because our condition was that a should be larger than that of b, where it is clearly seen that a is 45, b is 15, so automatically a is larger than that of b. And the second condition was it should be the value of a plus b should be in between 0 and 90. Of course, if you add a plus b, you are getting 60 degree, and it is obviously between 0 and 90. So both the conditions are getting satisfied, and we are getting our answer. So this is how question number 3 is done. Now let us go to question number 4. Okay, so as you can see here, this is question number 4 of exercise 8.2. So it's true or false. We have to read the statement and think if it is the correct statement or the wrong statement. So let's go to the first statement now. So sine a plus b equals to sine a plus sine b. Is it correct or not? So to demonstrate that, let us take an example. Let us say a equals to 30 degree and b equals to 60 degree. Okay, so we have taken two different values of a and b. So if we see that the LHS and the RHS are having the same result, that means it is correct, or if it is not, then it is false. So let us start with sine a plus b. So sine a plus b will be, so sine a plus b, that is sine 30 plus 60. 30 degree plus 60 degree. So that is equals sine 90 degree, which equals 1. So that is your LHS. So that is left hand side. Let us go to the RHS. And RHS says it is sine A plus sine B. So sine A, which is sine 30 degree, plus sine B, which is sine 60 degree. So sine 30 is what? It is half. And sine 60 is what? It is root 3 by 2. So of course you can see here the answer is 1 plus root 3 by 2, which will never give you 1. So as we can conclude here, the LHS is not equals to the RHS. So obviously the first statement will give you false. So the first statement will be false. So I hope it is clear. So what we did, we compared LHS and RHS with different values of A and B, and we concluded that the LHS is not matching with the RHS. Let us now go to the next one. The next one says the value of sine theta increases as theta increases. So to understand, to verify this particular statement, we have to just follow up with the values. So if you concentrate on the trigonometric table again, so you can see that we had 5 different values. One, we had sine 0, then we had sine 30, then we had sine 45, then we had sine 60, then we had sine 90. So the values were sine 0 was 0, sine 30 was half, sine 45 was 1 upon root 2, sine 60 was root 3 upon 2, and sine 90 was equals to 1. So as you can see, the theta, that means the degree that is attached with the sine, it is increasing. That is from 0 to 90 degree, it is increasing. And so is the value also. So if you concentrate on the value, so they are going they are increasing as they are going downwards. Okay, so there is an increase as they are going downwards. So it starts with 0 and ends with 1, so automatically there is an increase that it is going as it is going downwards. So the statement also says that the value of sine theta increases as theta increases, so automatically it's a correct statement. As we can see here, it is increasing. So the second statement is true. The second statement is true. Now let us go with the third one. The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. Now again, if you concentrate on the trigonometric table, you will be able to see that cos 0, we know cos 0 is 1. Then we have cos 30, that is equals to root 3 by 2. Then we have cos 45, that is equals to 1 by root 2. And like this, when you continue, at cos 90 we are getting equals to 0. So that means when we are going downwards, there is a decrease. We started with 1, we ended up at 0. So there is a decrease, but the angle is increasing. So as the statement says, the value of cos theta increases as theta increases. That is not correct, because as we can see, as theta increases, the value of cos theta should have decreased. So in this case, the third statement is a false statement. Okay. Let us go to number 4. So number 4 says sine theta equals cos theta for all values of theta. So it's absolutely false. We can just take any of the examples except for 45 degrees. So if we take sine 0 degree, that is giving us 0, whereas if we take cos 0 degree, that is giving us 1. So at 0 degree, we are not getting sine theta equals cos theta. So we don't need any other example. If it is true, it should be true with all values of theta, which is not correct. So automatically this particular statement here is also false. So lastly, cot A is not defined for A equals 0 degree. Not defined means undefined. This statement not defined, that means undefined. Okay, so cot A for A equals 0 degree is undefined. That is what the statement is telling us. Let us verify. So cot A, where A is 0, so it will be cot 0. So what is cot 0? So we know cot is cos theta by sine theta. So that means cos 0 degree by sine 0 degree. So cos 0 is what? Cos 0 is 1 and sine 0 is 0. And we know anything which is divided by 0 is undefined. Anything which is divided by 0 is undefined. So what is the conclusion? Yes, it is true statement that cot A is not defined or undefined for A equals to 0. So with this, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope it was valuable for you. We have discussed question number 3 and question number 4. The further questions will be discussed on the next video. Until then, keep watching, take care, and goodbye.